The invalid SIM error on your AT&T device means your SIM card can't authenticate with the network, disrupting your cellular service. This video will guide you through understanding why this happens and how to fix it. This is happening as of March 2026. Physical damage to the SIM card is a common cause of the invalid SIM error. Bent pins, dirt, or scratches can prevent the card from making proper contact with the device. Incorrect SIM tray insertion can trigger the error. Make sure the SIM card is properly seated in the tray with the correct orientation before inserting it back into the device. Outdated device firmware can cause compatibility issues with the SIM card. Always keep your device's software updated to ensure proper SIM recognition and network connection. Network incompatibility issues, especially during 5G transitions, can cause the invalid SIM error. The SIM may not be provisioned for the new network bands or frequencies. Software glitches within the device's operating system can interfere with SIM card authentication. A simple restart or network reset may resolve these temporary issues. For eSIMs, server-side errors during over-the-air activation can cause the invalid SIM error. This happens when the carrier's servers fail to properly provision the embedded SIM profile. Let's start with physical SIM cards. First, power cycle your device by turning it off completely for at least 30 seconds, then turning it back on. This can resolve temporary glitches affecting SIM recognition. Next, carefully remove the SIM card from its tray. Use the eject tool that came with your device or a paperclip. Gently pull out the tray and lift the SIM card. Now, reseat the SIM card by placing it back into the tray with the gold contacts facing down and the notched corner aligned properly. Push the tray back into the device until it clicks. Before reassembling, inspect the SIM card for visible damage such as bent corners, scratches on the gold contacts, or dirt accumulation. Clean gently with a soft cloth if needed. Finally, try using AT&T's Network Reset tool. Download the My AT&T app from the App Store or Google Play, or visit at.com/reset. Select your device and follow the prompts to reset network settings, which can clear SIM-related errors. For eSIM users on AT&T, troubleshooting the invalid SIM error follows a different process compared to physical SIM cards. An eSIM, or embedded SIM, is a digital SIM that's built into your device and managed through software rather than a physical card. The first step is to erase your current eSIM profile. Go to your device's settings menu, then navigate to cellular or mobile data settings depending on your device. Locate your AT&T eSIM profile in the list and select the option to remove or delete it. This clears any corrupted data causing the error. Next, reinstall the eSIM profile by selecting the option to add a new cellular plan in your settings. Choose AT&T as your carrier and follow the on-screen prompts to download and activate a fresh profile. This process forces a new activation with AT&T's servers, resolving any previous authentication issues. It's crucial to have a stable internet connection during the reinstallation process. Use Wi-Fi or connect to another cellular network if your current connection is weak. A poor connection can interrupt the activation and cause the process to fail. Wait for your device to confirm that the eSIM profile has been successfully installed and activated. Finally, check AT&T's server status to see if there are any known eSIM activation issues. Visit AT&T's website or use their app to view service status updates. If AT&T's servers are experiencing problems, it may be causing widespread activation failures. In such cases, wait for the issues to be resolved and try the reinstallation process again. If following these troubleshooting steps doesn't resolve your eSIM invalid SIM error, contact AT&T customer support for additional help with your specific device and account. AT&T's My AT app now includes AI-driven diagnostic tools. Use this to identify SIM-related errors in real time. The app can often automatically detect and resolve common issues, reducing the need for manual troubleshooting. This tool resolves 70% of cases. If basic fixes don't resolve the invalid SIM error, move to advanced solutions. First, ensure your device's software is completely up to date. Outdated firmware can create compatibility issues that prevent proper SIM authentication. If problems continue after updating, contact AT&T support directly. Their technical team can perform remote diagnostics on your SIM card and reprovision your account to fix network authentication issues. Note that hardware replacements for SIM issues now occur in only 10% of cases, down significantly from 25% in previous years, thanks to improved remote troubleshooting capabilities. The telecommunications industry is rapidly shifting towards embedded SIM, or eSIM technology. Unlike traditional physical SIM cards that can be damaged or lost, eSIMs are built directly into devices, offering greater reliability and flexibility. AT&T plans to make eSIM mandatory for all new activations by 2027. This move aims to reduce physical SIM errors by up to 60%, eliminating common issues like bent pins, dirt, or incorrect insertion that plague traditional SIM cards. Activating an eSIM is straightforward and digital. Users can scan a QR code or download the profile over the air, eliminating the need for physical cards and shipping delays. This process supports immediate connectivity and multiple phone numbers on a single device. AT&T is integrating artificial intelligence into its diagnostic tools, including the My AT&T app. AI can predict potential SIM issues before they occur and provide automated troubleshooting, resolving up to 80% of cases without user intervention. Looking ahead to 2030, devices equipped with advanced machine learning may automatically detect and fix SIM errors without any user input. This self-healing capability will make connectivity issues a thing of the past, ensuring seamless communication. While eSIMs provide significant convenience through easy activation and support for multiple profiles without physical cards, it's important to be aware of potential security risks. One of the primary security risks associated with eSIMs is SIM swapping fraud. In this type of attack, criminals convince your carrier to transfer your phone number to a device they control, allowing them to intercept verification codes and access your accounts. As eSIM adoption grows, experts warn that this risk could increase by up to 30%. To protect against these threats, implement strong security practices. Create complex passwords that are hard to guess and unique to each account. Enable biometric authentication, like fingerprint or facial recognition, for an extra layer of security. The password creation infographic shows how to make passwords that are both strong and memorable. AT&T recognizes these risks and is implementing advanced security measures. They're rolling out stricter authentication protocols that require additional verification beyond just a phone number. AI-driven monitoring helps detect suspicious activity in real time, and enhanced verification processes make it harder for attackers to successfully execute SIM swaps. Looking ahead, as eSIM technology becomes more widespread, security measures will continue to advance. Experts predict biometric safeguards and machine learning will play larger roles in preventing SIM-related fraud. While eSIMs offer clear advantages over physical SIM cards, staying vigilant with strong security practices remains essential.